Hello guys, this is a remake vlog of one I have previously put on YouTube. It's the I Love Spring tag. Now, I've tried, this is the third time I've tried doing this tag. The first time it went wrong, so I didn't put it up. The second time I didn't put it up and nobody can hear it, so the audio's funky. So this is the third time I'm going to try to do this tag. If I knew sign language, I would do that just in case, but I don't, so you're going to have to watch it again with sound, hopefully, this time. Okie dokie, so let's get to the questions. So if I look down, it's because I'm looking at the questions. Question 1 is, how is spring where I live? Well, spring today cannot make his mind up. At the moment, it's a nice day, but a second ago, it was really cloudy and it looked like rain. So the last time I did this tag, it was a nice day and it didn't look like rain at all. But today, it can't make his mind up, which is very English weather, I'm afraid, because 1 minute, especially in spring, 1 minute it's really warm and the next minute it's like it's winter again. So yeah. Question 2, most anticipated book release this spring. Right, well, a lot of people have said the one I would have said, which is Heavenly Fire, I think that's what it's called, by Cassandra Clare. It's the 6th and final book. 6th? Yeah, I think it's the 6th. I am awesome. I think it's the 6th book in the Immortal Instruments series, and that's coming out the end of May, very soon. So I can't wait for that. But if I have to pick a book that no one else has picked, I would say, I think it's called Breakable by Tamara Weber, and it's the second book to Easy. I can't remember what the series is called. I did it all last time in the first video and in the second video, I think, but I can't remember now, so thanks YouTube. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one because it's a new adult book and the first one was very good. So that's the one, apart from Heavenly Fire, if I've even got the title right. I know it's Heavenly something. I think it's Heavenly Fire. If it's not, please correct me. I mean, I'll find out anyway when I buy it, so I'm rambling. Question 3, show us a book cover that makes you think of spring. So for the third time, I will show you the cover I think reminds me of spring. It's Here Lies Bridget by Paige Harbison. And I think it reminds me of spring because of the sky is blue, but there's plenty of clouds in there, which happens more in spring than in summer, because obviously in summer it's a good day in summer, it has no clouds. I also think of the green grass and the daisy right there, and obviously she has one on her foot, but yeah, daisies also remind me of spring because obviously spring is the time when flowers start blooming. So this book reminds me of spring. Right, the next question is, where are you going to read this spring? I will read inside my house because, again, the weather in England in spring, most times, but definitely in spring, is choppy. It changes all the time. So it, at the moment, will probably be too cold to... It'd be ideal if it was warmer because there'd be no insects, but at the moment it's too cold to read outside, so it'd be on my sofa next to the window so I can enjoy the sun if there is any, or in my bed when I'm going to sleep, things like that. So just normal run-of-the-mill places. Okay, question 5, find a cover with a sun on it. Well, a lot of people have had a problem doing this, a lot, and I did have trouble finding one. I just think people don't put a lot of suns on their cover. I don't know why. But I found one, and it is Rise by Andrea Kramer. As you can see, there is the sun with the shining or glare around it, and it is just coming up over the mountains because you can see is like a sunrise. So that is definitely a sun, and it's called Rise. I don't know if that's anything to do with the sun. Oh, it could be. I'm not sure. It said can love protect her against the dark, so it could very well be. So that's what that means. Okay, the next question. What are your favourite spring reads? Anything is I find interests me. I will read any time of the year. But if I have to say things that remind me of spring reads, then it would be contemporary and new adult. New adult definitely, because it's most new adults, I think it's changing at the moment, but most new adults remind me of spring because they can be light-hearted, they can be like first love, things like that. So yeah, new adult. Find a book with many different colours on it, which is question 7. This one I found probably harder, or as hard, as finding a sun on the cover. But I found one. I mean, I must have like gothic books or books with just one cover on, because I found it quite difficult. Everyone else that I watched do this tag found it quite easy. But I found one. Not the one I thought I would do, but it's Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone by J.K. Rowling. And as you can see, there's loads of different colours on there. There's blues, greens, reds, yellows, oranges, purples, lots. And if you turn it around, again, it's still very, very colourful with lots and lots of colours on it, all different colours. So that one is my pick for that. The last one is who do I tag? Probably nobody, because everybody I think has done this tag. I'm very late doing it anyway, and plus I had to do it 3 times if this audio is any good, of course. So yeah, that's it. That's the I Love Spring tag, and I will see you in a bit. Goodbye.